Hello viewers, in this lecture we will take an example and try to calculate the follow function. For example, you are given with this grammar and your task is to calculate the follow function for this grammar. Now you know that here in this grammar the start symbol is S. So first just write down follow of S equal to $. Why I am taking follow of S initially as $, we will discuss in our upcoming lectures. Now just find out that in this grammar, in any production, in right side S is present or not. You can see here S is present here. So first we have to consider this production. D derives to BSF. D derives to BSF. Now from here I just want to find out the follow of S. So I have to take this one as B. This is our beta. This is our alpha. And this one is our A. Here I can write follow of S equal to first of beta, that is first of a small f, and it is equal to what? F. Now you can see in this grammar no S is present in right side of any production. So what we can do now, just union this one and this one, you will get follow of S. So our follow of S is equal to F comma $. This is our follow of S. Now we can take any production. Just take this one production, S derives to ABA. S derives to ABA. Here I want to find out the follow of A. Just take it as B. This one becomes your beta. This one becomes your A. Now I can write follow of B, that is A, equal to first of a small b, a small a, and this is equal to what? B. Now just find out that A is present in any other production in right side. Yes, here A is present. Just consider this production. S derives to B, C, A, and just assume this B, A as B. This is your alpha and beta is empty here. Beta is empty here, and this is your A. The A derives to alpha B beta. Beta is empty here, remember that. Now I can write follow of A equal to first of beta, and first of beta means empty. First of empty, that is empty, so it contain empty, so it will be set difference empty union follow of A. And what is our for A? A is S, so it becomes follow of S. Now it can be written as empty set difference empty union follow of S, and this is equal to what? Phi union follow of S, and this is equal to follow of S, and it is equal to what is our follow of S? F comma $. So it is equal to F comma $. Now consider the next production. Here A is also present, you can see. So we have to consider this production next. B derives to C, D, A. Assume this one as B. Here also beta is empty. This is your alpha. This one is your A. Now I can write follow of B, that is A, basically that is A, equal to first of beta, that is empty, so it will be first of empty. And you know that when beta is empty, in that case I can write follow of A equal to follow of B. It will be equal to set difference empty union follow of A, that is what? B. So it will be equal to follow of B. Follow of B. Now you can see, if I just want to find out follow of A, for that purpose I need follow of B. So first I have to calculate follow of B now. What will be follow of B? So in this grammar you can see B is present here. We have to consider this production for finding the follow of B. That is, just consider this production: A rise to C, B, C, D. This is our B, this one is our beta, alpha is C, and this is our A. So I can write here follow of B equal to first of CD. First of CD. Just calculate first of CD. What will be the first of CD? First of CD equal to, first we have to calculate first of C. First of C. What will be first of C? You can see here, first of C will be E and empty. First of C will be E and empty. So we can write first of C equal to E comma empty. So first of C contain empty. That means we have to write here set difference empty union union first of D, and that is equal to what? E comma empty minus empty, minus means set difference, union first of D. What is our first of D? You can see here first of D equal to first of this one union first of this one. First of B, SF is B, and first of A is A. So I can write first of D equal to B comma A. So here just write first of D is B comma A, and it is equal to E union B comma A. So it is equal to E B A. This is our first of CD, and first of beta does not contain empties, so it will be first of beta only. That means it will be E B A. Now you can see in this grammar B is not present in any production in right side. Capital B is not present in any production in right side. So we can see this is our first of B. Follow of B. Just put this follow of B here. So it is equal to E B A. Follow of A is this one, and this one. Just union these values, you will get follow of A. Follow of A equal to B union F dollar union EBA, and it is equal to A B E F dollar. This is our follow of A. Now consider the next production. If just I want to find out follow of C, I can find out follow of C from here, here also, and here also, and from here also. Consider this one production first. S derives to BCA. S derives to BCA. Here this is our B, this is beta, this one is alpha, this one is our A. So I can write here follow of B, that is C, equal to first of beta, that is what? A. So first we have to find out first of A. First of A, you can see here first of A equal to first of this one union first of empty, that is what? C comma empty. So I can write here first of A equal to C comma empty. So here first of A contain empty. That means we have to write set difference empty union follow of A, and that is what? Follow of S, and it is equal to first of A is C comma empty set difference empty union follow of S. And what is our follow of S? You can see follow of S is F dollar. Just put it here, F comma dollar, and this is equal to C F and dollar. Now consider the next production. You know that we have calculated follow of B. Already we have calculated follow of B equal to EBA. Now consider the next production, which contains C. That is what? A raised to CBCD. A raised to CBCD. This is our B. This one is our beta. This one is our alpha, and this one is A. Now I can write follow of B, that is what? C, equal to first of beta, that is first of D, and it is equal to what? First of D is what? B and A. First of D is B and A, so it is equal to B comma A, because it does not contain empty. Now consider the next production, this one. B raised to CDA. B raised to CDA. This is our B, this is our beta, this one is our A. Now I can write follow of C equal to first of beta, that is first of DA, and it is equal to D only. Now consider the next production, C raised to EC. C raised to EC. This is our B. Beta is empty here. Remember that beta is empty here. And this is our A. So I can write follow of B, that is C, equal to follow of A, because beta is empty. Follow of A, that is what? C. So it is obvious that always follow of C will be equal to follow of C. So it doesn't mean here anything. So we have to combine this one, and this one, and we can get follow of C equal to C F dollar union BA union D. This one, and this one. So it will be equal to A, B, C, small c, C, D, F, dollar. This is our follow of C. Now the next variable that is present in the right side is D, and D is present only in this production. So we have to consider this production, A raised to CBCD. Consider this production, A raised to CBCD. This is our B. Beta is exactly empty here. This is our alpha. This one is our A. So I can write here follow of B, that is D, equal to follow of A, that is what here? A. And what is our follow of A? Follow of A is ABEF dollar. ABEF dollar. ABEF E F dollar. So this is our follow of D. So what is that? Follow of S, you have calculated. Follow of S is F dollar. Follow of A is ABEF dollar. And follow of B is EBA, this one. Follow of B is EBA. Follow of C is ABCDF dollar. And follow of D is ABEF dollar. In this way, you can calculate the follow function for any grammar. Thank you so much.